from the village here in Kenya, Africa. As you see behind here, we coming live from the village, and a lot has really changed. A lot has really changed. So before I give you all these guys, please subscribe to this channel if you are new, and please like the video or like this live stream as we keep on moving. So yeah, as I wait for the people coming here, guys, sorry for the late coming live because I was running some errands here and there, but still we are live. So sorry for the people who have been waiting for this live. As I see, Rose Mabunda said hello, Cloud, for waiting from South Africa. I saw Mjanja says, I think you can create an income generation, Airbnb. People who want to experience village life in Nyabuhanse can come to your bulletproof house and do bed and breakfast. Wow, thank you so much. Also, Mjanja says, build 3 or 4 them on culture tours to Migori. You have a business road to strong entrepreneurship. For sure. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry for the late live stream because I was running errands as said earlier. And but still we are alive because we cannot be moving here. Boom, like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, for the few people who are joining, I'll be giving you a shout out right here in the village. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for always coming back to this YouTube channel. I really appreciate your family. You are the strongest family I have here. Yeah, I see Sweetheart says, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine. I thank God for life. I thank God for everything. And you might say happy Sunday to each and everyone, and also happy new month. Man, this month is really good. It's really good and it's going well. As we see everything is going well, I hope everything is going really good. So yeah, Sweetheart, I see you. I see him. Jenja says, nice to finally see you live in a while. Yeah, for sure. Today I had no vlog. And I decided, like, let me share with you, as the title suggests, let me share with you my the cost of building here, or the cost of construction here in the village. Like you see behind here, where I am right here, behind this video, all behind my back, you can just tell how everything is. I don't know if you want to be seeing it very well, because it's really a transformation, a very different transformation since I came. It's really a very different thing. So I want to be sharing with you. Please share this live. If you are here, please share this live, and tell a friend to tell a friend that Cloud Joseph is live. I really appreciate your love and support. Yeah, mjanja, we here. So as I told you, the cost of you wanna be asking me some question about building here, as I wanna be sharing with you the cost of construction. Till here, actually, let me show you. Till where we are right here, actually, it has taken a lot, and I appreciate, guys. This house used to be a mad house. It used to be a mad house, but most of people never believed it. It used to be very mad, and it's a mad house actually. That's why you see it is called a bulletproof house. The reason is, a bullet does well. People, I saw some 2 to 3 comments asking, why are you calling your house a bulletproof house? It's because this house, it has a bigger walls, and it's totally built with mud mixed with cement, also poles, round poles, some feet cement. We cemented it 3 times, because the first time was cemented, it was mixture with sand, cement and maram, and the third part was now plastering it with cement and sand. Yeah, Kamari Gachatri says, love to you too. Yeah, so that's why I prefer this house to be like a bulletproof house, and for sure it is a bulletproof house. Why? The reason is, bullets do poorly with sand or mud, but very active with metals, as village grandpa suggested to us. Yeah, so this is it. Starting from this house, I started building it in 2020 or in 2019, when I was employed. Actually, I was hawking here and there. I started buying materials. You cannot wake up today and say, like, "Boo, I have to construct." No, I started buying trees like this. I could go to a forest, because here we only have this tree. That's why you see we planted some other trees right here. So in 2019 and 2020 I started buying trees like round posts like this. You see behind here I bought some trees like this, and I bought around 20 of these trees, and I bought one big tree, one or two big tree, two big trees actually, big that I used to make some timbers for the roofing. So when I bought these trees, I was buying a tree like this. When it's standing this way, I could buy it at $4. That's 400 Kenyan shillings. A very big tree like this. It's only big. Let me show you. It's not that big. That's why I'm telling you. I was buying it at $4 for best, like this one. You see this one, the way it is. So you cannot carry it this way. I was buying it at $4 so that I can make some round poles around the house. So the other one, I bought it also to make some timbers. Yeah, I bought some timbers. So this house actually costed, according to the timbers and the roofing, not the roofing, the timbers for roofing and the round poles, you could have bought them. I bought these poles around $4. So I bought them. I bought 100 round poles actually, plus the ones which were, when you have one pole like this, you have to cut it twice. So you cut one, so that's 9 feet. The 2 feet goes deep. So a house like this goes at 7 feet up. So no, 9 feet up. So I could, the one which is 9, they were cutting them at 9 feet, 9 feet. So 9 feet means 2 feet could go deep in the holes, and then the 7 feet could remain for the roofing on top, and then we could dig down also for the better. Yeah, and then from there we have some small poles which are passing round to make some touching of what you call like the touching of the mud, and also we dug ground the way you see here. This area was dug. It used to be initial very flat like this over here, but we dug it very deep down, so as we can find the level of the beautiful house. Then we could just do some insertion of the poles. Now this is how it is. Those used to be in 2020. We started constructing. In 2020 we started constructing, but now in 2021 this is where the final groundbreaking started. 2022 we were actually fixing the mud and everything until the roofing, until up to the roofing. In 2023 we did the mud first, the first mud, the second mud, and now the third mud we made with maram. And maram, after maram we did with what you call like plastering maram with sand and cement. Then afterwards in 2023, which is now in current now, this is how our house looks like now. It looks more modern. After traveling, and I grabbed some ideas, I came back home. Now we constructed this house this way, the way you see it. And yeah, and now afterwards after I've seen some ideas here and there, I constructed this balcony actually. Let me show you. It's like this is the kitchen, and I constructed this balcony. Now this is the balcony area of the kitchen, and that's how it looks like. Yeah, I see Kama Chari says love from Nepal. Thank you so much. Travel Wilfred says good job, bro. Thank you so much. So this is how it is. This is how the new look of our bulletproof house actually. It is a new look of it. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about it. And yeah, so afterwards I was bringing what you call like, let me go show you the materials that I was bringing that accomplished this first plastering of it until where it is. So I was buying what you call like, I bought three trucks of sand, but the first truck is not yet complete. It's not yet complete. It's untouched. Actually, it's untouched. But the first two that you saw, I was buying it at $65. That is 6,500 Kenyan shillings. But it depends with the time. When it's rain season, it goes cheap. You can even buy at 6 or at 5. At let's say like at $55 or at $60. So this is the sand. It used to be so big and so huge, but now due to construction, everything has been eliminated here. It has remained like I have a truck here now. I have a truck. So it depends with the time. It's rainy season, you buy cheap. When it's sunny season, you buy expensive. A truck of what we call, oh man, I'm sitting here. A truck of one truck we call here tippers. One tipper or two tippers. One tipper cost it can go up to 8,000 when it's sunny season. But when it's rainy season, a tipper like this can go up goes at 65 or 7,000. Yeah. Yes, I see Mjanya says good job. The sand in is from Nyabohansi River. No, we have so many rivers here actually. We have River Migori, we have River Hibwa, we have so many rivers here. This sand I bought it from just a nearby river. There's a river down there. So the thing is, I bought it from you. When you buy it from the river, it's quite cheap. But now the thing is, where comes expensive is where the truck that will ferry it from the river to your place. You can buy sand at maybe, let me say, at 2,000 one truck. But now this person who, or the truck that will ferry it from the river to your place, it might be very expensive. Yeah, so travel with Fred. That sand is from Nyabohansi River. No, I bought it from a river. Let me show you. And also, it's kind of different. Now this is untouched. This is untouched track of sand right here. The thing is, also people can harvest sand from the roadside, but that from the roadside is totally different with this. So we have different textures of this soil, like of this sand. Like you see this sand, this one here. Let me turn the camera and show you. Like you see this one is super fine, super fine, very very fine, very fine, very super fine. Like you see this way, very super fine. Let me go show you the other. So this is first grade. So this is first grade. Let me show you this second grade is actually for building. That one is for plastering, but also this is for building. Like you see the joints like this. When you are joining like this, they tell you bring first or second or third step. So like this totally different actually. Like this. So you see this one. This has big particles. Let me go show you. Let me throw it this way and pick another one from this area. So let's go to the other side. So this sand actually they differ according to the textures. So this has a big texture and the other one has a smaller texture. So this one, it's kind of big for the first plastering or for the next plastering or for building bricks, you see. And this one is totally different. I don't know if somebody's getting me very much quite okay. So you can just tell this is first grade, very small texture, first grade, and second grade is this one which has bigger texture. So this, when mixing it, it's very tough, and this one when mixing it is very light and easy for mixing, but this one is very tough. So yeah, but all of those what you call like track goes the same track, different textures, so you get to have different textures of soil but the same price. So one can harvest it from the road. Let me go show you. But this is all can harvest from the river. So like this is super fine, super fine. This one, you see, It looks like dust. This one right here. So this one, when you plaster it with the sand, hey, I don't know if somebody's getting me. Look, you see this one? It looks actually like flour. This one, that is that one over there, and this one is Mara. Yeah, let me see. What's the distance from Nyabohanse to Kisii town? 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours drive. 2 to 3 hours. 2 hours if you have your own car. Uh, 3 hours if you use some public, transport. See, one try is 50 USD. 50 USD when it's very raining. When it's raining. When it's raining, 50 USD. When you convert to Kenyan shillings, that's it. 50 USD when it's really raining, and it depends actually with where the place where you are. If you are near the river, then it's okay. 50 USD, yeah. But with the distance, 60, it ranges from $60 to $70. When it's sunny, it goes to up to 70 or 80, what we call like dollars. So in converting it to Kenyan, that is 6,000 Kenyan shillings. But the changes actually, let me say, the changing rates, it keeps on different Mjanja. Yeah. So, and you use 3 trucks load 150. 150, not really Mjanja. Not really. I bought this sand at let me say in Kenyan shillings, that is 6,500. Converting it, it depends with the change. When you change it, niaje uko poa? Yeah, there's somebody greeting me on the roadside. So what I'm trying to mean, Mjanja, is when you say $50, it depends with the conversion. It depends with the conversion. When you convert, because today you might say like $50 can range up to $50 can goes to 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Let's say so. It depends with the conversion. So $60, that they say 6,000 Kenyan shillings, you can get sand like this. Sand like this. When you change that $50, it can give you 5,500 Kenyan shillings. But it depends also with the time. Today you can change that $50 to give you 5,500. Tomorrow you might go and change it in the bank and find it like that $50, it's 5,900 Kenyan shillings. Or you can get it at less. So this goes at 65, let's say $65. When you change, that's 6,500 Kenyan shillings. Within the changing rate and the transaction and everything, you get it at 65. That's 6,500 Kenyan shillings. I don't know if Mjanjo are getting me really okay. Okay, Harry Rice says, wow, yeah, that's it. Travel Fred says, good for plastering was fine. Yeah, you got you. Yeah, that's how is it, Mjanja. Yeah. So 50, it's when it's very raining, and one can get it at that. So you pay much attention that when you are buying sand in Kenya, no more so in my village, because in other places, this one truck of sand, maybe let me say in Kisii, it can be like 30,000 Kenyan shilling. That is like very huge. It can be like $300. You getting that? Because most of the sand in Kisii comes from this area, so they double the price, because or they can triple the price due to transportation and fueling and where it comes from. But here in the village, you are so lucky. One can go in the river and harvest sand by himself, and what only can cost him is the transportation system, or let me say the truck or a tractor, because here we have different types of transportation. One can use a tractor, or one can use a tipper, or a truck, that you should say a truck. So one truck I'm actually, when I was buying this, I was buying it at 6,500 Kenyan shillings. When you convert it, let me say, like, when you do the mathematics, it can be like $65. Okay, yeah. So that's it. And I really appreciate your love and support, guys. We have 10 minutes because I want to do this live at just half an hour, and we'll be leaving it, and we want to be saying goodbye as I leave others to go and enjoy the weekend and everything. It might be okay. Yeah, in my village in Tanzania it was around the same rate. Oh yeah, for sure, because now Tanzania and Kenya currencies are quite similar, and Tanzania is quite high for now, because if you change now Kenyan money, let me say, like, you are changing, let me say you are changing what we call like you are changing like 10,000 Kenyan shilling, no, not 10,000 Tanzanian shillings to Kenyan shillings. You might get, those days back you used to be given 500 cash, you give 10,000, but now it's less, it's like 430 Kenyan 430 Kenyan shillings. You get 500, no, you get 10,000 Tanzanian shillings. Janj, how much was the mud? No, you cannot mud. Mud, I just mud. I was doing what you call like digging mud on my own. So what I was doing is like labor. Labor, just paying labor for, but first time I was doing it on my own until some friends came and you can give them $1, and they help you to mold the mud. So you cannot buy mud, mjanja. Mjanja huwezi kununua matope. Matope unanunua wapi sasa hapa? Okay, mjanja says, and Kokoto, that barrest, it depends also. It depends with the place. With me, one truck of barrest goes up to 12,000. Other place you can ask, it goes to 13,000. Other place can go to 10,000. Other place goes to 14,000. Other place goes to 17,000. So that's 100 and, let me say, 120 you get barrest, one truck. Yeah, that's it, mjanja. So that's it, guys. Let me know where you're watching me from. I really appreciate your love and support. Let me know where you are watching from, and we might be ending this live here. We have 8 minutes. Let's go back to our bulletproof house. I wanted to show you the 360, the round, but they were making some music inside there, you know, when the kids are in. I will make the order for 6 tippers. Yeah, that will be so nice, but it depends with the time. When it's rainy season, the favor. When it's sunny season, the disadvantage. Because when it's sunny season, the sand is not more. Because when it's raining, when it's actually raining, there's where sand like this, you see, like this, run helter skelter up to the road, from the road to the river. So the only thing is, when it's in the river, people harvest it, and then they sell it at cheap. Then that can be okay. So travel with Fred, when you want to make some orders, make it when it's rainy season. But for now, when it's sunny, when it's some kind of sunny, oh, you might feel burnt and the other way. So I see your great king says sorry, very late. No, you're okay. Travel, I used to get 18k per from a truck from Kisumu. Yeah, it depends actually with the place. If somebody buys sand from this area to Kisii, it's 30,000 Kenyan shillings. To Kisumu, to other places, people get different. So that's why I'm not generalizing, but I'm giving it according to the rate where I was buying, because with me I was buying some on the other side of the river. Okay. Idris Atlee Smith says, watching you from Brooklyn, New York. Blessings to you, my brother. Thank you so much, Idris Atlee Smith. That's really amazing. Yeah, so amazingly it looks, guys, it has been a long way, man, and now it's coming up very nicely. What we have remained with what we have really remained with is like the window sills. Do you know the window sills? These are the window sills, this area right here, because already we have made this, so these window sills, they take time actually. So the person who promised me is coming to make this window sill. He's a he's a great mason. He's a young boy like me actually, very young. He told me like I have to give him time because he has so many orders of making these window sills. This area right here, he makes some window sills like decoration of the window sill. So instead of me putting the same thing like this, he told me he's going to come because he went in Nairobi to he works with orders. So I booked him so late, but he told me, he promised me like, oh guy, I'm going to come. Okay. And also it's this window right here, and this other window over there also, and also the other window, and this area of this pillar, this other end of this pillar right here, you see this other end. So he might be making it very nice. When I'll be here, I'll be showing you. Okay. I see watching you from Elton, Texas. Thank you so much, Travel with Fred. Yvette King says, will you put woods on the seals? No, there's no wool on the seals, just cement. Fine cement. Let me say like it will be sieved sand. That sand, he told me I'll sieve the sand. We will be sieving the sand, and after sieving the sand, we will be mixing it with cement. And he knows how he'll be making this, he knows how he'll be making them, the window seats. So they wanna be one of the greatest thing. Also here the toilet, the inner toilet. Oh, it's locked from inside. This is the window of the inner toilet. Soon I'll be cleaning the windows and I'll be showing you how everything is. So also this needs a window seat. Tomorrow, I think this week, I'll be so much busy here. Guys, I need your advice here actually. This area of this kitchen, let me show you. This area of this kitchen actually, the reason why you see this area, I don't want to make it like to put some iron sheet, because it's from the kitchen. It's actually not a big place, but a small place where we can put a table here, maybe some washing from the inside. Somebody can wash from here and can put the clothes on the other side. So uh, the thing is this area I'll be putting some this area I'll be putting some slab actually. It's not big slab, but a small slab. I'm not going to mix. I don't want to mix what you call like the iron sheets, because sometimes it might, so I'll be putting some strong pillar here, the way you see, and some metal, and I'll put a slab on top that can take just a small tank for the kitchen. A small tank for the kitchen that will serve the kitchen and the toilet. Yeah. I see. Yvutkin says, is wood cheap there? In my village, in the town here, we buy 1 foot goes to 24 shillings, 24 Kenyan shillings. That might be like $0.24. Yeah, Yvette Kinch. One wood. That's according to how I was buying a wood. One wood goes at 2.24 shilling Kenyan shillings. So if you buy 100 feet, that might be like 2,400. Is right, like $24. Travel with Fred says, na yule mwalimu wa hesabu alikuwa anasemaje? Mwalimu wa hesabu alikuwa anasema tutaenda mbali. He was saying hamtaenda mbali. Na hapa tuko wapi? Public Desire Media TV said, Cloud Joseph, you are doing great. Never look back. Thank you so much. Travel with Fred says slab. Yeah, put a slab that can take a tank on top. Yeah, and a tank on top for sure. So that's what I'm trying to do, guys. Yeah, whenever I'm in the village, because I have some few days here also. Oh, this month, maybe on 22nd or 23rd there, I'll be trying to move to another place, but I don't know how everything is. So water collection, no water collection. The water collection actually, because we have a well on the other side, a well, we will be pumping water, and this all water that comes from this iron sheet right here. I want to be harvesting it through this place right here. There's a place right here, guys. Either here, because I talked to my dad and he advised me so nice, like either this place or we'll dig a very big tank right here, an underground tank, either there or here. We might have an underground tank, so water that runs from the other area will be harvesting them to this area, up to this type right here. It can be here or on the other side, so it's kind of planning. Okay guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. Let's see where you're watching me from as we end this live right here, guys. Just 1 minute. Yeah, I appreciate. That's good. Eh, yupo. Yeah, there's my neighbor there. I was greeting. That's korobok means that's a korobok means it's a greeting, which means it's greeted for the elderly people. Also, yeah, let me know where you're watching me from, guys. We'll be ending this live right here. Yeah, oh, see, I see ya. Giracha, hello to you too. I suggest you put a slab on the column, vibrate cement and vibrated cement. Here we cannot vibrate, do that vibration because it's not that much strong, my brother. Yeah, thank you for your advice, but here we cannot do that vibration because if we do a vibration, it will fall this because it's not a strong thing. Yeah, I see. Travel with Fred says main construction in Akula do mbaya. When I started to transform our home, man, iliniumia mbaya, but I did a great. Never get tired, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see Public Desire TV says watching from Kisumu County. Thank you. I see Ngiracha says watching you from Nyabohanse. Thank you so much. That's really amazing, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. Thank you. Subscribe, share, and leave a sweet comment. Bye, guys. Bye bye.